Hello there, Internet. Tonight I'm being a little sneaky and also being a little bit quiet. I hope I can keep my voice quiet because people are sleeping upstairs. By people, I mean, of course, my mother and my dog. And because of the sleeping people upstairs, it is also the reason that I am in a different room. I am in the rec room so that my voice won't be heard from my bedroom. In case you're wondering why I'm filming while people are asleep, it is about 2 a.m. on, I guess, Saturday morning now. And maybe I look a little weird, I'm not completely positive, but to give you an answer why, I've been drinking. Don't worry, this is not going to be one of those sad wallowing drinking videos, because those fucking suck. Oh, Beth, if you have the little eagle watching at home, you might want to avert her eyes, because I have no idea what I'm going to be saying at this point. So basically, each mango is the shit. Okay. So basically, the reason I'm filming while I've been drinking, there's a very specific reason as to why I'm doing that. There is a group I found on Facebook, and there is a group that I found on Facebook, and they are called Drunk Austen. The basic premise behind this group is, first, you get drunk. I'm working on it. I got number 2 here and 3 and 4 in case I need some buddies. Second thing is, while you are clearly inebriated, you are to read Jane Austen in front of a camera. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm assuming it's going to be entertaining, which is why I'm filming it and putting it up with other videos and other things on YouTube. And whew. I guess I'm following in the footsteps of other vloggers that post things when they're drunk, like, what's her name, Jan Marbles? Is that her name? She's funny, I like her. So anyway, this is my Drunk Austen video, so let's get to the Austen part of this. I got my collective works of Austen here. Ugh. In my F. Scott Fitzgerald Great Gatsby bag. I don't really get why. This bag free at work, by the way. Kohl's is awesome. Okay, so I got all 6 here. Don't know which one I'm gonna read through first. Let's pick one at random. I've picked Emma. It's actually appropriate that I picked Emma because for those of you people who are in a freaking hole in the ground, Emma approved the new series by Bernie Sue and the people who made Lizzie Bennet Diaries. Starts on the 7th, because that's Monday, right? I am very excited for Emma approved. I cannot wait. Very hot. Good stuff. Okay. Ugh, that didn't go down well. By the way, I apologize if this video isn't focused. It could be blurry, I don't know. A couple things are blurry for me right now, so... Okay, so Emma. I'm just gonna flip to a random page and see where that goes. Let's do this. Oh good, I got a page with Knightley on it. Booyah. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I gotta get to the actual reading part. I don't know why I'm so trepidatious to do this. I'm weird. I have more vocabulary when I'm drinking. I don't know. English major for you. Okay, reading. Right. Okay, so Emma in my pretty copy from store where I work. Okay. Chapter 18, going to the physician. Alright. You seem determined to think ill of him. Me? Not at all, replied Mr. Knightley, rather displeased. I do not want to think ill of him. I should be as ready to acknowledge his merits as any other man, but I hear of none, except what are merely personal. That he is well grown and good looking, with smooth, plausible manners. I don't think this is entertaining yet. Let me drink a little more. Where was I? Plausible manners. Right. Got it. Okay. Well, if we have nothing else to recommend him, he will be a treasure at Highbury. We do not often look upon fine young men, well-bred and agreeable. We must not be nice and ask for all the virtues into the bargain. Cannot you imagine, Mr. Knightley, what a sensation is italicized, just so you know. A sensation his coming will produce. There will be but one subject throughout the parishes of Donwell and Highbury, but one interest, one object of curiosity. It will be all Mr. Frank Churchill. We shall think and speak of nothing else. This is actually more fun than I thought. I can't say fun. This is actually more fun than I thought it would be. Let's try another book. Back here, I got Sense and Sensibility. Yay! By the way, my edition has pretty pictures. Very nice pictures. I do like these editions. They're very pretty. They have the little elastic that goes around. It's so fancy. And if you're wondering, I still keep the stale stickers on my books when I buy them. I don't know why I do that, but I do that. And now you know. Not that you asked. Okay, chapter 30. Mrs. Jennings came immediately to their room on her return, and without waiting to have her request of admittance answered, opened the door and walked in with a look of real concern. "How do you do, my dear?" said she in a voice of great compassion to Marianne, who turned away her face without attempting to answer. "How is she, Miss Dashwood? Poor thing, she looks very bad. No wonder. Aye, it is but too true. He is to be married very soon. A good-for-nothing fellow. I have no patience with him. Mrs. Taylor told me of it half an hour ago, and she was told it by a particular friend of Miss Grey herself, else I am sure— these frickin' women talk a lot! Else I am sure I should not have believed it. And I was almost ready to sink as it was. Well, said I, all I can say is, if that it is true, he has used a young lady of my acquaintance abominably ill, and I wish with all my soul his wife may plague his heart out. I can't breathe. Okay. And so I shall always say, my dear, you may depend on it. I have no notion of men going on in this way, and if ever I meet him again, I will give him such a dressing as he has not had this many a day. What do you mean dressing, like salad? But there is one comfort, my dear Miss Marianne, he is not the only young man in the world worth having, and with your pretty face you will never want admirers. Well, poor thing, I won't disturb her any longer, for she has better had her cry out at once and have done with it. The Perrys and Sandersons luckily are coming tonight, you know, and that will amuse her. Friggin' dizzy. Ugh, charming. Almost killed the bottle. It's gonna make it a clean cut. Hold on. The bottle is dead. Like Marianne's eventual feelings for Willoughby. Why? Wondering if I should go into a third bottle tonight or not. Positive. If any of you are wondering, yes, I'm a lightweight. These are little rum coolers. If you're freaking Americans that I pay like $1 for drinks, screw you. Pack of 4 cost me $9. Okay, I'm gonna read one more. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the trifecta because I had Emma and Sensibility. I'm gonna go for Pride and Prejudice because, duh, it's Pride and Prejudice with the pretty purple letters. Yeah. Okay, this, by the way, this copy is worn to crap because I keep trying to read it and I keep bringing it in my purse and it's just like, no, I don't know. You know what? My book's actually stopped at a certain point on chapter 27, so I'm gonna read something from here. Alright, here we go. The farewell between herself and Mr. Wickham was perfectly friendly, on his side even more. His present pursuit could not make him forget that Elizabeth had been the first to excite and to deserve his attention, the first to listen and to pity, the first to be admired, and in his manner of bidding her adieu, wishing her every enjoyment, reminding her of what she was to expect in Lady Catherine de Bourgh, and trusting their opinion of her, their opinion of everybody, would always coincide that there was a solicitude and interest which she felt must ever attach her to him with a most sincere regard. She parted from him convinced that whether married or single, he must always be her model of the amiable and pleasing. Can I say that? Because we all know how the story goes. I mean, come on. Is there no one watching this that has not seen the movies or read the book or seen Lizzie Bennet Diaries and know how this plays out? Come on, you are missing out if you're one of those people, okay? Go watch Lizzie Bennet Diaries. That's a good way to go if you're just kind of like quick fix, you love YouTube, awesome. But Keira Knightley movie isn't bad because Matthew McFadden's in it. I love him. Alright, so that is my attempt at drunk. I can't even say drunk. Wow. You know you're drunk when you can't say drunk. I think I'm gonna stay away from the 3rd and 4th bottles and switch to water because that way I can go to my violin lesson tomorrow and not have my ears bleeding from my own playing, because ouch. Okay. I'm tired. It's late. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys. Hey guys, this is just a quick reminder to tell you that I started a blog as part of a class assignment. It would mean the world to me if you guys could check it out, and if you like it, you can comment, subscribe by email, and tweet about it using #ForeverGeek. If you want to get a direct response from me on Twitter, my Twitter and the link to the blog is in the description below. If I get enough interest and if I have just as much fun writing each post, maybe I'll continue the blog past the class assignment. Who knows? So please go check that out and let me know what you think.